now experiencing the feel of oversized boots. What's up, guys?
Madison.
Yeah, we're gonna walk up Madison and go to Guggenheim today. You wanted to go somewhere?
No, because I was gonna say then we can avoid all the people on Fit.
Oh, okay, so we'll walk up Madison. So welcome back to the channel, guys. We're gonna go have us a little museum date. Today's fit. I'm wearing all Balmain. I'll let Amber record me later so that
Do it now.
But today I'm wearing my vintage Balmain denim shirt. I'm wearing my Balmain vintage carnet leather pants, leather jogging pants. And then these bad boys are the Rick Owens Cyclops Chelsea boots. You guys saw when I went to Dover Street Market. Decided to pick them up recently. So I'm gonna go have us a little date, and then Tom Ford's up top. Got really Cuban link. So let's go have us our date. Gotta peep Amber's fit. Oh. Has like a leather-like texture. Close so you guys can see it. Looks kind of like leather, like really dried out. This one kind of gives me Murakami vibes, very Japanese style. This is crazy. Like literally looking out of a glass. All right, so my breakdown of art that we just saw in the Guggenheim is, I think personally that these artists, I'm probably not over here solving any clues or anything, but I think that these artists hide things in their artwork that we years and years and years later are supposed to dissect and break down and take it for our own. And I think there's aliens in these pictures. That's just me though. Are you making a TikTok? I was making a TikTok over there. We actually went out to support our good friend Hayato, who you guys have seen on the channel before when I was in Paris and just amongst like all of my other blogs. He actually just dropped his new pieces on MrPorter.com, so let's give a shout out to Hayato. Mr. Porter event, and it was Mr. Porter X Strong Fits. They did like a capsule thing, and Hayato dropped some new pieces, so definitely check out Hayato today on MrPorter.com. I'm pretty sure that all the pieces are sold out by now, but definitely still check it out and support some of the flyers from yesterday. Keep a couple for the archive. We're gonna jump into some new pickups, including these new Rick boots that I have. Ariel, do you approve? Do you approve of my new boots? No? Do you like my new boots? No? Whatever. Alright, so I wanted these brand new Rick Owens. Now, if you guys saw a couple vlogs back, I was at Dover Street Market and I was just browsing around, looking at new pieces that I would potentially want to add to my closet as we approach now going into like spring after summer and just thinking of the future. And I really love the silhouette on these boots. These are Beetle Turbo Cyclops. They are a very chunky silhouette for a boot, but it's still a very slim silhouette when I put them up close. So I'm gonna just hold up one because they're really chunky and really big. So these are the Turbo Cyclops Chelsea boot by Rick Owens. Hold them up so you guys can check them out. On instant first glimpse, like you just automatically look at the sole and you see how like extremely chunky this is. Now, I just realized that the light was off, but anyways, I'm gonna try to pick up from where I left. The silhouette of this boot, I really love. I just love how slim but also chunky it is at the same time. Kind of in the same essence as Celine has been doing. I wanted pieces that kind of can be worn with both the Celine pieces in my closet going forward and then also like the Rick, and especially with Cosmic Cruiser collection that I love, which there's another piece I'm going to show you guys. Silhouettes going forward with Celine have been looking chunky and oversized, and I felt like this was a perfect middle ground to kind of bridge the gap between my Celine pieces and my Rick. And also just with my skinny pieces, I think that it looks perfectly, which I'll show you guys later when I try them on. But my newest pickups from Rick, I ended up getting these off of Essence, so I did save a little money because I got lucky and they were included on the Essence sale. So I will link them in the description box below for you guys so you guys can easily find them if they're still available. But again, they're just such an amazing, sick boot from Rick, and I'm happy to have them in my collection. I ended up taking them in a size 45, and I do believe, in my opinion, that they do run true to size. With some of my Rick boots, I do size up to a 46 because sometimes I feel like they do run a little bit small, but with this pair, I did go true to size. So if you guys did want to pick up a pair, which I recommend, definitely just go true to size on them. Jumping into my next pickup, which I did, I actually picked this up a couple, maybe like a month ago, something like that. You guys who do follow me on Instagram, you probably saw these when it was really hot out and I broke them out. For you who don't follow me, definitely check me out on IG for daily fit pics and reels at Ariel.Rosado29. I appreciate it if you can follow me over there for my daily fashion content, and then you guys can follow me over here for more vlog type stuff on the weekly basis. But these caught my eye instantly when I saw them on the runway. If you guys follow Celine, like I'm sure you do, these are from the Cosmic Cruiser collection from Celine. These are the Sequin shorts. I'm gonna hold them up so you guys can see. The big thing about this collection is just how massively oversized a lot of these pieces run. I ended up taking these in an extra small. I do wear a size 32 waist, and this extra small accommodates me very well, but I did have my tailor just make the waistband slightly, just a little bit looser so that it kind of like hugs me the right way. But going up to a size small or medium, I just felt like it was gonna be too big. And then I don't know if anybody else has had this problem with elastic band where it's too big, then it kind of like slides off your waist, and I didn't want that. So the extra small hit perfectly lengthwise where I wanted it, and it's still very oversized, which you guys will see. But in my opinion, it does fit close to like the Rick Owens pod shorts. It isn't as wide leg, but the silhouette is still drop crotch and still kind of square in that shape that the Ricks do give. So it's very reminiscent of that, but just completely covered in these goldish, what they call khaki colored sequin, which is really beautiful on. Wearing them the other day, the last time that I was wearing them with like a black tank top and just the Rick Owens Converse collab that I felt was perfectly just died down enough for the shorts, since they are super loud, but loud in a good way. They're just fun. They're just fun when you see them on, and it's such a unique short that you really don't see. So I definitely wanted to have them and add them into the wardrobe, and I felt like it was a perfect summer staple with enough pop. So once I saw them, I had to have them, and I think that there's still maybe a few pairs lingering around. So again, I will link them in the description box below if I can't find them. because I do feel like this is one of those really, really key items from Cosmic Cruise to have if you are a Celine collector. So super happy with these, and I do feel like they would pair up really well with the Rick Cyclops, kind of reminiscent of the Celine runway collection, how they wore them and styled them on the runway. So happy to have these shorts. So those are two of my latest pickups. This is how the shorts look on. I just have it with a vintage Guns N' Roses t-shirt. Have it inside out. And then I have the Celine shorts. Paired them with my Rick Owens Converse, the white ones from the first drop. I think that they just fully tied together really, really good. Still super subtle in a way, but they do, yeah, they are pretty loud, but I love it. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab a coffee and I wanna chat with you guys. I know my room's looking crazy right now. I have to figure out how to organize all this stuff, but I wanna talk to you guys a little bit about Vuitton Air Force One by Virgil Abloh. I was lucky enough to see my friend's pair in person the other day, so let's go grab some coffee. After, I wanna chop it up. Talk a little bit about the Virgil Air Force One. My friend Eric had a pair and he was nice enough to let me check them out in person. I just don't feel like the quality is there. Like, I saw them at the event and they were good and the colorways are awesome, and I don't want to knock the sneaker in general because it is a really cool collaboration and it is dope that Virgil was able to do it, but at the price point, it is of quality. Like, I feel like the lining should have been leather, and in the photo I'll put on the side, the pair that Eric got was the white and green, and the lining was just like not leather. So those are just my thoughts on the sneaker.